Here is a preview of component number 2, the Student Success CD-ROM. This CD-ROM includes over 10 hours of content. This preview will show you how the Student CD-ROM opens on your computer and a sampling of its material, including introduction videos for each of its sections and excerpts from Lesson 1 on motivation. Bright colors and animated characters are used throughout the Student Success CD-ROM with the intent of creating an upbeat and enthusiastic tone that keeps students engaged in the material.
Hello, my name is Zach. I am here to present to you the 1, 2, 3 Succeed program. This program was developed by Bernie Ivan. Bernie is a counselor who has helped hundreds of students do better in school. I first met Bernie when I was 15 years old. I was a sophomore in high school and I was doing poorly in school. In fact, I was failing 2 classes. That's when my mom took me to see Bernie. Bernie helped me a lot. He taught me his system for school success, which not only improved my grades, but also made my school life easier and less stressful. After working with Bernie for 2 marking periods, I actually made the honor roll. The most important thing I learned from Bernie was that the brain is like a muscle. The more you exercise it, the stronger it gets. What this means is, you have the power to become smarter, more motivated, and self-disciplined. Isn't that amazing? And this is not just Bernie's opinion, it is scientific fact. By following Bernie's system for school success, you will be exercising your brain in a very powerful way. This will strengthen your brain and enable you to do your best in school. Imagine how great that will be. You will not only feel better about yourself, but you will also get your parents, teachers, and guidance counselors off your back. What a relief. When Bernie first explained all this to me, it was hard to believe. Quite honestly, at the time, I felt dumb because of how badly I was doing in school, and I didn't think there was any way I could make it better. I am really glad I trusted Bernie and implemented his program. I hope you do the same, because I believe it will help you in the same way it has helped me. So let us begin. I will be with you every step along the way. In addition to my voice, which you will hear throughout this program, you will also meet our Brain Gang, a group of animated characters who will help us illustrate the information. Please go to the main menu and we will get started. Here are your 3 ingredients for school success. These ingredients will help you create the mindset you need in order to benefit from the 1, 2, 3 Succeed program. This mindset will ultimately be the key to your success in both school and life. The best way to learn about these ingredients is to view the lessons in the order they are presented. You can view them all in one sitting or over the course of several days, and you can view them either before or after implementing the 6 success skills. Whichever you prefer is fine. With each lesson, you will learn specific mental exercises for each ingredient. To get the most out of these mental exercises, you need to do them as instructed, and you need to make them part of your daily or weekly routine. Good luck. Ingredient number 1, motivation, part 1. Motivation is everything. Failure does not discriminate. It does not matter if you are the smartest, most athletic, or most popular student in school. Without motivation for school success, you will underachieve. No matter how much your parents or teachers try to help you, without motivation for school success, no suggestion, praise, criticism, reward, consequence, or school accommodation will make any difference. Motivation is everything with regards to school success. It is the single most important ingredient for school success. There is no substitute for it, and there is no way around it. In order for you to benefit from your natural talents and abilities, and for anyone to be able to help you, you must first get motivated to do your best in school. Unfortunately, motivation is a complicated and elusive state of mind. It will be there 1 minute, and gone the next. The better you understand the nature of motivation, the better you will be able to harness its power. This is why motivation is the longest lesson in this program. To be motivated means you have a strong desire to achieve a particular goal, and you are willing and able to sacrifice for that goal. The higher your level of motivation, the more willing you are to sacrifice. For example, you stay in to do your homework instead of going out to a party with your friends. Level 3. True motivation. You feel the desire for school success, and you are willing and able to sacrifice whatever it takes to achieve it. With true motivation, you have strong self-discipline, and you consistently choose homework and studying over your social life, video games, and other fun activities. With true motivation, you make the necessary sacrifices even when you feel tired, bored, or would rather be doing something else. If this is your primary level of motivation, you have the greatest chance of school and life success. What is your level of motivation? If you say that you are motivated for school success, what is your primary level of motivation? Be honest with yourself. Are you making the necessary sacrifices for your school success? While no one is perfect, and no one will have true motivation 100% of the time, to have the best chance of success, your ratio of motivation needs to be at least 51% true motivation, and the rest some degree of some and no motivation. Less than 51% true motivation will probably result in your underachievement or failure. Greater than 51% true motivation will virtually guarantee your success. So what is your primary level of motivation? Let the question of sacrifice determine your answer. Some people are really lucky. They have the talent of true motivation. A talent is an ability that we are born with and comes easily for us. If you are born with the talent of true motivation, you have a naturally high ratio of true motivation and you are driven to work hard and sacrifice for your goals. People who have this talent are often described as type A personalities and high achievers. Has anyone ever described you that way? Many people, however, are not so lucky. They are not born with the talent of true motivation. If you are not born with this talent, you have a naturally low ratio of true motivation, and you find it difficult to work hard and sacrifice for your goals. People who lack the talent of true motivation are often described as slackers, lazy, or underachievers. Has anyone ever described you that way? Fortunately, regardless of how we are born, the best part of being human is that we have the power to change. If we lack a talent in a particular ability, we can develop a skill in that ability. While a talent is an ability that we are born with and comes naturally to us, a skill is an ability that we develop through practice. Just like we can develop a skill in sports, singing, art, or playing a musical instrument, even if we are not the most talented in these activities, we can also develop a skill in true motivation. By doing so, we can raise our ratio of true motivation and be better able to work hard and sacrifice for our goals. The rest of this two-part lesson will teach you how. Here are your 6 success skills. To benefit from these skills, you will need to use the first 3 every day and the last 3 when preparing for quizzes, tests, and exams. This is what the most successful students do. The recommended way to learn these skills is to view lessons 1, 2, and 3 over the course of a weekend. Lesson 1, Organization, on Saturday, and Lessons 2 and 3, Note-taking and reading school material, on Sunday. These lessons will require you to obtain various school supplies and to set up your student planner, notebook, and binders. Once you have done so, begin implementing each of the 3 skills on a daily basis for every class. After a couple of weeks with your new routine, view lessons 4, 5, and 6. These lessons will teach you how to best prepare for quizzes, tests, and exams. Implement the recommended strategies whenever you have a quiz, test, or exam scheduled. It is a good idea to do so even if you believe you know the material and feel you do not need to study. Of course, the recommended way of learning these 6 success skills may not be right for everyone. With this in mind, you are encouraged to view and implement the lessons in any way that works best for you. Even if it took you a full marking period to do so, that would be fine. In implementing these 6 success skills, you will be exercising your brain in a very powerful way that is certain to help you do better in school. I strongly encourage you to give these 6 skills a try. Not only will your grades improve, but so will your life. The better you do in school, the better you will feel about yourself, and the more trust and freedom you will receive from your parents. Good luck! If you have done your best to implement the 3 ingredients to school success and the 6 success skills, but you still find yourself underachieving in school, This lesson on understanding and overcoming roadblocks is for you. It will explain why sometimes, despite a student's best efforts, it can be very difficult to do well in school. Most importantly, it will help you identify what is standing in the way of your success and what you need to do to overcome it. Good luck.
If you are ready to stop nagging, yelling, and demanding that your child work harder to get better grades, and to finally give him or her the tools necessary to make it possible, purchase your 1, 2, 3 Succeed program today.